Suddenly, Skarloey had an idea. If I went up the hill on the winch, he puffed, then everyone will see how brave I am. The winch hooked onto Skarloey's truck's coupling. Skarloey was still coupled up, but he didn't tell the workmen. Slowly, Skarloey was pulled up the hill. When Rheneas and Duncan arrived at the bottom of the incline, they gasped. "Look at where Skarloey is," puffed Rheneas. "That is the bravest thing to do," chuffed Duncan. Duncan cheered and Rheneas blew his whistle. Skarloey felt prouder than ever. Look at me, he puffed. At last, Skarloey reached the top of the incline. "I'm the bravest engine in all the world," he called. But Skarloey was too heavy, and the winch broke. "Whee!" puffed Skarloey as he raced down the hill. But when he got to the bottom, he couldn't stop. Skarloey raced all the way to the transfer yards. He raced past a very surprised Thomas and straight into the snowbank. Mr. Percival was very cross. "Skarloey, you have broken the winch," he said. "The mountain village will get no coal today, and it is very cold." Skarloey felt very bad. "The village won't be snug and warm," puffed Skarloey sadly, "and it's all my fault." Suddenly, Skarloey had an idea. "There's only one thing to do," he puffed. "I will have to collect the coal myself." When Skarloey arrived at the top of the incline, Rheneas and Duncan had brought the supplies to repair the winch. "Are you going to take the trucks down the incline without the winch?" asked Duncan excitedly. "That would be really brave," chuffed Rheneas. Skarloey wanted to show Rheneas and Duncan how brave he was. But then he thought of the mountain village. "No," said Skarloey firmly, "I'm going to take the coal to the village." So he puffed slowly and carefully back down the steep track. No one was there to see him working hard. No one cheered or blew their whistles. But it didn't matter. What mattered was getting the coal to the village. It was late when Skarloey arrived at the village station. The villagers were very pleased to see Skarloey, and they were pleased to have coal to make their homes snug and warm. They cheered and cheered and cheered. Skarloey was so proud it made his axles tingle. "This is much better than showing everyone how brave I am," he puffed. And it certainly was.